Today we're gonna unbox Aputure's INFINIBAR kit. Hey guys, last week I pulled the trigger and invested 20k into lighting equipment. I will unbox every light and show you different lighting setups which I've learned over the years. So if you're interested in that, feel free to subscribe to my channel. But first let's unbox the INFINIBARs. So let's start with the case. Here we have a solid flight case custom made for this light kit. Such cases are industrial standard and are often used for stage or film equipment. And yeah, it is heavier than a normal Peli case, but protects your equipment even more. Inside the case we have all INFINIBARs fit in a form insert and a large power supply that can charge all the INFINIBARs at the same time. Underneath you will find 8 power supplies, baby pin clamps, straight connectors with power sharing and grids for every bar. Now let's take a look at the bars themselves. At the front we have a diffuser made of plastic, at the back is the cooling surface made of aluminium, removable magnets on each side, the control unit and the mounting points with power feed through on each side. Equipped with 96 individual 27 watt RGB WW full color LED pixels, the fixture can operate on its built-in battery for a remarkable 80 minutes under full brightness. Now let's talk about the unique features of these lights. INFINIBARs can be connected seamlessly with each other, which allow us to create different shapes and animate individual pixel effects. And that brings us to the next point, which is the Sidus Link App. Since I'm working with a lot of Aperture lights, I use my iPad Pro to control them, but you can also use your normal iPhone to control your lights. After connecting your INFINIBARs, you can easily control basic settings like brightness, color temperature and gamma shift. But you can also adjust other professional settings like gels, colors and pre-programmed effects. And if that's not enough, you can even program different effects in the Magic Infinity Effects tab, which gives you the possibility to connect your INFINIBARs with each other and let the pixels move seamlessly over several lights. All sounds quite good, but let's talk about the disadvantages and the negative points of this light kit. My first negative point is the lack of weather protection. So if you're working outside and it starts to rain, I would highly recommend you to bring your lights inside. My next negative point, which was quite surprising for myself, is the limited number of shapes in the Sidus Link app. If you want to program multiple shapes at the same time, you have to do it with the DMX control. Although I have to admit that the app is still very young and is getting updated constantly, but it's still a thing to be aware of and I wish it will be fixed with another update. My final negative point, which also affects every professional equipment, is the weight and the size. There's nothing to do about it, just take care of your health, do not lift it by yourself, work with a crew member and remember that you have to store it somewhere. So if you don't have an office or like a rental place, you need some space. So here's my final conclusion and my personal opinion. They are perfect for someone who works a lot with a grip team and knows how to use motivated lighting and light design. If you don't have a normal light kit yet, I would not recommend you these lights because they are purely for effects and not output. The INFINIBARs also have a good quality of light, are professionally built and opens up new possibilities for my work. I've used a ton of Astera tubes, but I decided to get the INFINIBAR kit for myself because I love the idea with all the pixels and I'm very excited to use it on my next set. Yeah, sounds pretty good. I hope you liked this video. If so, give me a thumbs up so YouTube knows that this video is very good and I spent a lot of time making it. And if you want to learn more about filmmaking and light setups, feel free to subscribe to my channel and I hope to see you in the next one.